Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 64 plate Peugeot 2008, a fantastic example with a full 5-stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, I really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the plastic trims lower down. As I look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice. Starting with the driver's front, can't see any marks at all. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. It's got the chrome mirror covers, both unmarked. Moving along the door, just get a close-up and highlight there's no marks or scratches underneath the door handle. It can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge, that is the case all the way along. The rear door in identical condition, once again struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. We'll just highlight no marks underneath the handles once again, no chips to the door edge. Rear panel exactly the same, once again can't see anything to point out at all. Just take you into the car from the driver's side, there's no marks to the steps, no scuffs to the interior plastics. The car's had heavy duty overmats fitted, so there's absolutely no sign of anywhere to the carpets or footwells. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell to show you that. As you'd expect with this mileage, all seats really nice. Just get a close up of the edge and wing of the driver's seat to show you there's no sign of any wear at all. Driver's door card unmarked. I have seen on examples in the past this metal trim can be a little bit scratched and marked around the handle and window switches, but unmarked on this example. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, once again no marks to the steps. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the car. As I've already mentioned, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Just get really low down so you can see the plastic bumper exactly the same. There's no damage to the chrome trim really low down either. Car does have the rear parking sensors. Nothing to point out on the tailgate at all. Just taking you in the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. They are the heavy duty mats which have been fitted, done the job and protected all the carpets. No scuffs to the plastic trim on the rear of the bumper. That is the case with the plastics on the upper tailgate as well. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, once again can't see any parking dents at all. No chips or scratches to this rear panel. Moving on to the door, exactly the same, can't see any chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. There's nothing to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you there's no marks to any of the steps. As I've already mentioned, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, no marks underneath the handle. As you'd expect, passenger seat the same as the driver's, no sign of any wear to the leather at all. Really is a lovely example, both inside and out. It's also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is 128 points inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car's correct on the road. You can view that 128 points AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info or would like to arrange a viewing or test drive, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. Likewise, if you'd like to arrange to have the car delivered to your home address, to have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This can be left through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve for £100 button, leaving your card details through our secure payment system. One of us will then be in touch with yourself to arrange a delivery time convenient for yourself, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied with the car do you pay the remaining balance. Any other questions, just get in touch, but there's our full video. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch.